Alrighty, guys, I'm Tubby Emu. I'm breaking down Hell in a Cell. We're going to talk about it. There's been news, rumors, things flying off the charts. Wrestling Inc. has a story up. One, explaining about the tape. A lot of people were questioning the tape, what the hell that tape is. Some people said, look, John Cena got a tattoo. It's not a tattoo. I actually had a friend who had that kind of tape. And what it is essentially it lifts the skin and allows fluids to flow, where they're supposed to be, and it stretches the skin, all that. It looks like a tattoo, but it's really just really finely laced tape to stretch the skin. Now, as far as the recovery goes, one, I don't think the WWE would be truthful even if they... I think the WWE would stretch the truth a little bit on whether or not he's perfectly fine to compete. It is kind of a big deal surgery. Whether or not John Cena will be able to compete has kind of been coming into question as of late. People thought we were going to get answers on Monday. That we were finally going to get to hear that, yes, it is in fact John Cena. Well, with Vince McMahon coming out, I think more of the fact that, it's going to prolong the fact that Cena is going to go above and beyond to make it into Hell in a Cell. I do not think that Ryback will be the eventual opponent unless John Cena can absolutely not go. If he absolutely cannot go, and we'll find out that decision Monday, apparently. The WWE and the rumor sites are talking about it's going to be like a last-minute decision. They gave themselves a week here to see how John Cena's doing this Monday, and they would finally have a creative direction to go. But this is the first time that when something like this has happened, we actually have something in place to replace John Cena. Now, would people pay to see Ryback versus CM Punk? Maybe not. But the WWE is doing everything they can to put Ryback over. This is where Ryback was first coming out. He was getting, Goldberg chants, and he still does. But they're lessening because people are actually cheering for him. Because now he's played that hero where he saved, Vince McMahon. He saved Mick Foley. And he saved JR. And the WWE is doing this not only to get CM Punk over more as a heel, but also to get Goldberg. Also to get Ryback over. And in the process of doing that, it's built up two storylines. Not only is John Cena a viable contender, and I'm not going to say that, I don't want to see John Cena versus CM Punk ever again. I mean, I think they put on some good matches. They always do. Am I sick of it? Yes. Who else would really face it? Really nobody until you get Ryback. And I'm kind of excited. Some possibilities that I've been hearing are the potential of Ryback versus CM Punk with John Cena being a special guest referee. Definitely a possibility. I wouldn't be against that. That way, it keeps John Cena on the card. It gets Ryback massive exposure in the title picture. Now, would that be... I almost think that would be more of a last-minute change, though, to try to trick people that bought the pay-per-view, I guess. I don't know if I would want to advertise that ahead of time, like Ryback versus CM Punk with, John Cena as a special guest referee. I mean, either way, with John Cena on the card, it'll be exciting, and people will still buy it for John Cena. So John Cena's got to be on the card. So if John Cena cannot go, expect him to be a part of Hell in a Cell. I mean, I think TLC was the last pay-per-view he really wasn't a part of, and, I don't think the buy rates were too good on Hell in a Cell. So you're going to have to be careful. You're going to have to watch out and figure out how things go. I wonder what you guys think. What do you think is going to happen with John Cena? Do you think that he's going to come out there and, wrestle? Do you think he's going to go out there and be a special guest referee? What do you guys think John Cena's going to do? I'm going to say that John Cena goes out. He makes it back. It is CM Punk versus John Cena at Hell in a Cell. And eventually later on down the line, Survivor Series TLC, it will be Ryback versus CM Punk. I think they're just teasing it right now. You got to build Ryback up a bit more before you give him a title opportunity. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Follow me up on those social media and Twitter sites. It's kind of the same thing because Twitter is social media, guys. I'm Tubby. Have a wonderful day. I'm off to Mall of America.